What up, guys? It's Shani with Healing Elements, here for another soul hydration affirmation. And this was inspired by something that is on the thumbnail and in this video that is in my daughter's room. She made that out of a felt board with alphabets, and it's a very important message that I wanted to share with you guys and hopefully provide any kind of nourishment for your spirit or just high vibes of any kinds, to get you through whatever that you're dealing with. I titled this, what her wall says, stay trippy, little hippie, right? Because as it says on the thumbnail and video, no one is ever on the same trip as you are. Don't let anyone but you navigate the journey, right? So guys, you are all on your own, very own singular individual trips. So stay trippy, little hippies. We are all on our own individual life journey, our personal trip of sorts. No one but you was there, emerging from incubation on the day that you were born. No one but you has to complete this quote unquote trip through physical existence here on earth. And no one will have to, resonate with what you experience. And no one will have the identical set of circumstances in order to resonate on this trip. We have similar circumstances and we can share experiences, but again, no one will experience exactly what you have gone through. So be good to yourself and know that you are on your own trip and you have every right to. What you have gone through from the moment of your birth, throughout your entire life, and ultimately coming up into the inevitability of us all, which is the transformation from this world to the next, or our physical body's death, right? The death of your own physical vessel is yours and yours alone. There is nobody else on that trip, on that journey into another form of yourself. No one but you takes the same trip during their experience here on earth, nor they do not have any bearing on the direction or navigation that you yourself should go within life. So give yourself permission to be the only captain, the only navigator, the only one with, that internal compass and higher self intuitively guided map that is within your third eye, your soul, right? You're the only one that should have the key to take on this vessel and to steer during this trip called life, right? What a long, strange trip it's been. I wrote in my senior yearbook. So comes into play now, doesn't it? So stay trippy, little hippies. Okay, so for it is your own soul's journey, not anyone else's to complete. You alone, bought a karmic ticket for this trip, and only one in control of this epic journey is you. And you are alone, but you are part of a collective consciousness that can give you support that although we are on our own individual trips and navigating our own ships through, this universal plane on our own missions that we set out to do and life lessons that we need to learn in different circumstances, we all can group up together and show compassion, love, validation anyways by stepping in each other's shoes. So don't let beliefs that don't speak to you and call to you as truth get in the way of getting the most out of this solo trip, guys. Remember to, revoke permission to anyone else who tries to steer your vessel into a harbor that isn't right for you. You have every right to deny them that opportunity to distract you on your mission. And that is all that it is, you guys, is a distraction of negative vibrations on your mission. Because anyone who wants power and control over you, your actions, or things that you do on this quote unquote trip called life is not looking out for the betterment of you. This life path, this quote unquote trip we all embark on by ourselves is a precious gift, guys. It truly is. Even in the hard times, we have to come to the conclusion after we realign, right? It is such a beautiful gift to be alive. So, navigate exactly how and where you and you alone choose. Giving up your power by letting someone navigate for you is just going to obstruct your progress, guys. So that was another little tiny soul hydration affirmation. Hopefully it gave you food for thought and any kind of positive, vibrations. Intentions is all that I ever set out to do, guys. Just trying to heal and give out my love to the universe, and also just share my feelings and resonate with anyone who can relate to what I say. So thank you so much for everything, for liking, subscribing, and commenting, and I wish you health and happiness always.